You know, we root for our respective clubs, because when we win and we all win, it brings so much more joy to our communities. Just a positive influence. Now that I'm here playing for the Lakers, besides the Clippers, I root for everybody.
It's like,
Season's coming up.
Yes.
You've touched a basketball twice.
Yeah, season's coming up.
Season's coming
How are we
up.
gonna get through this with COVID, dog?
Hang on. There's
What?
there's
What did I
that.
miss?
But there's also like the team that is not here any longer. You have your guys that like just recently in the last like
Yeah,
week.
so
You didn't
I
even
mean,
get a summer to rage with them.
I know, right? So I got to give a shout out to Danny Green,
Yeah.
Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard,
JaVale.
JaVale McGee, Quinn Cook. You
Kuzma.
know, shut up.
Edit.
Kuz, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
I'm kidding, dog.
By the
Come
way,
on.
Kuz just put out an ad yesterday too.
He
about
did.
Yeah, he put out a good ad. Yeah, you know.
Kuz.
You can't say that.
Kuz is sick of it.
Yeah,
Kuz is sick of it.
Laker fans give out Kuz give out PSP. They singing and apologizing.
Right.
Kuz, that was funny. A lot of respect on that.
Yeah, so you know, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, Rajon Rondo, Danny Green, Quinn Cook. Obviously, we don't win the championship, and RJ know what being a part of a championship ball club, no matter if you play 0 minutes or you're 30, 40 minutes. That all ties into one, because we all challenge each other every day, and there's times where the vets don't want to practice, where those guys who haven't played, they have to practice to keep it going. I wish Rajon well in Atlanta, Dwight and Danny in Philly, JaVale back in Cleveland.
Yeah, dope.
And Quinn, I mean, he's a pro. He's gonna find
He's definitely gonna get a
he's
spot.
definitely gonna get a look. Hopefully back with us. We still have 2 roster spots. Hopefully we may bring him back. So, so kudos to those guys. Much respect. Love those guys. When you win a championship with a group, it goes on forever. You could talk about it for the rest of your life. And then I move on,
To dealing
unfortunately,
with
but
COVID.
fortunately,
Yeah.
to my new teammates. And I'm happy as hell to have Big Mark Gasol, who Laker Nation, first of all, know that he was traded on draft day for his older brother.
Yeah, he's
think
supposed to be a Laker.
Do you think
He's supposed to
Pal's
be a
coming
Laker.
out? Do you think Pal's coming back?
We see. We see. Maybe, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. We
Can
have
Pal
Mark,
still
who
play?
was traded on draft day.
Because Marcus is going to be in year 20 now, right? Because I played 17.
13.
What? Not Mark. I mean Powell.
Oh, I was
Powell.
about to
Powell.
say.
Me and Powell were the same draft class.
Yeah,
That's
Powell
all
was
I
what,
think.
01? 01
Yeah,
with
we
you?
were the same
01.
class.
So
Yeah,
that
he
would
was
be
third.
19, 20?
Yeah, so he's got to be 20.
Posted that video the other day on Instagram.
I didn't
Working
see
out
it.
in the gym.
Oh,
Okay.
Some shots.
So, you know, happy to have Mark, another champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
One with the Raptors 2 years ago, who I've always loved.
Yeah.
Mark has my Defensive Player of the Year trophy at his house. But
Yo.
but that's no here nor there.
No. That's not a knock on Mark, but this is the thing. Because, like, you know, sometimes we
I
don't
love
pay
you,
attention.
Mark. I can't wait to talk about this.
We don't pay attention to stuff, but, like, when you brought that up, like, you brought it up or somebody brought it up, and I was like, what are you talking about, Defensive Player of the Year? And then I saw that, like, Marc Gasol didn't receive, like, any first-place vote.
No, he was second.
First-team
Yeah,
votes.
yeah.
He only received every third-team vote, but then that had vaulted him with enough points accumulated to be the – I was like –
Yeah.
I was confused. Look, not that, because this was weird. It's not that Memphis wasn't a great defensive team.
They was a monster.
They were a monster, but it was like Tony Allen, Zach, him, like Conley. They were loaded, but it was like he got all the credit. And so, like, I didn't know. And I'm glad you brought that up. But continue.
But I'm extremely excited to have Mark, nevertheless. Wesley Matthews, who I'd love to compete
Great
against.
guy.
And his father is a former Laker as well.
Oh, that's dope.
So we got 2 guys.
Trez.
We got 2 guys who have family Laker ties.
Yeah.
And then we get Trez.
How Trez it?
Now we got Trez.
How Trez ended up here with the Lakers?
We knocked
So
Trez
basically,
was the next
Braun
door.
isn't playing till February.
First of all, Trez was the next door neighbor. We knocked on his door and said, do you like
Yeah, he
what's
said he
going
felt
on
like the
right here?
Clippers didn't like what was going on. How did Trez
We knocked
end
on
up
his
with the
door
Lakers?
and we landed Trez. I mean,
That was honestly like the moment of free agency where everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, including some of his teammates. That they actually put that on social media. It's not like I'm making it up. They said, what? We got Trez, who 6th Man of the Year award winner, who's going to help our bench, which we struggle with this past year with our bench, you know, and keeping that up. And then
Then you've got the runner-up.
And then we got the runner-up, 6th Man of the Year award, and Dennis Schroeder. So
that was a pickup.
Who I call his nickname. I don't know if you like it or not. We have not had the conversation, but he's Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
Because I love what he brings to the game,
Great movie.
his tenacity, He's a dog.
You gotta let him go.
He gets under the skin. He's a Richard Jefferson, Draymond Green type guy where if he's your teammate, you love the out of him. If he's not, you can't stand him.
That's not funny, Sonia.
Hey, by the way, and Sonia, she understands exactly what I'm saying. If he's your friend, you love him. If not, you're like, oh my God, get this jerk away from me. I love Dennis Schroeder and what they're going to bring to our team. And
can you all repeat?
We can. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, we absolutely can. Like RJ said with the Nets, first of all, it all starts with health.
Yeah.
You have to have some luck. And you have to have health. If we can stay healthy. But we did get younger. We got the 27-year-old point guard. We got the 27-year-old Sixth Man of the Year award in Trez. You know, we got younger.
With Mark.
You know, we got Mark, who's a Defensive Player of the Year, and his IQ playing against, not only playing against him in the NBA, but also playing against them versus Spain national team.
5.
You told us we had 90 minutes. We've gone 210.
Yeah, but I mean, what you got?
We had a potty break.
We got the bubble. We got this upcoming season.
Upcoming season. How are we going to be able to do this? And I don't mean this in a negative sense.
I want to talk
about. We got 4 Christmas games. We can see that it's progressively getting worse.
Preseason game 1 in 13 days.
What? Is it really?
In 13 days, and LeBron James has touched a basketball twice.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be okay.
It's going to be 3 times that I'll touch this green one right here. I'm going to touch that one. Preseason, I'm not quite worried about. I am rounding 36.
James Worthy is going to be really mad if he comes into this studio and has to talk about basketball without you.
Listen, big game, James. I love you. Hopefully see you in the studio. We're going to have a stogie together. We still need to have a championship stogie together for sure. Toast to this tequila. That's nor here nor there. We say that for the side. But don't worry about me in the preseason. Nah, it's not.
I'm not worried about you in basketball. I want to know, as an individual that pays attention to this stuff, like, how is it? Like, we watch now. It's like you see all these college football games getting canceled, postponed, and college basketball is like, we're ready to start. Right. It's like, no, you're not. No one's started.
College basketball has done what they needed to do. They just went, literally, they would send teams to an area for 10 days, and they'd get 3 straight games in.
Yeah.
So that they could, like, limit the travel time.
That's actually
like, they're doing what they can.
It is smart. And it's very smart. So I'm very intrigued on seeing what's the protocol is going to be. There's been discussions. There's been talks. They wanted to make sure that we can get the season going, obviously for a lot of different reasons.
Money.
The biggest reason. But the safety of our players and the safety of our owners and the safety of our GMs and the safety of our coaches and training staff and things. That's more important than anything. It's 111. I always catch that. 11-11 and 111. It's tattooed on my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weirdo.
But
you still have the stop sign?
Yes, I got the stop sign.
Yeah, yes.
I'm still not stopping to drink. So
but I'm very intrigued on seeing how they deal with this, because we all know that COVID is still very active.
It's actually,
and they actually told us that in the winter it's going to be more active than any time, and that's what we're in right now.
Yeah.
You know, either if you're seeing snow or not, this is the winter time, and it's picking up steam. So. I just want to see. I want to see how we tackle this.
Well, the schedule is supposed to come out. And you see the NBA, they know.
But it comes out in parts.
Yeah, they say it's coming out in part 1, part 2 stuff, and they were saying like teams are going to come and they're going to play like but like the California team.
Right.
They're going to play the LA teams, or you're going to go to Texas and you're going to play all 3 teams.
Or you go to
in
the East
Texas.
Coast and you play Brooklyn, you Philly.
You're going to see your division a lot, and it is not an easy one now.
Yeah, our division is tough. Now, CP is now in our division.
Yeah.
Yes.
Phoenix is going to be.
Yeah, they are. I mean, my guy James Jones has done a hell of a job over there.